Hey, this is Josh from Mindermast Game Lab, here to talk about Werewolves of London, a mid-weight area control game for 2 to 4 players. In Werewolves of London, you are a wealthy investor. You are also literally a werewolf. You are competing with the other werewolves for control of the best hunting grounds in the city, and whichever one of you has collected the most meat after 6 rounds wins the game. Each round is divided into day and night phases. During the day, it's time to conduct business. Players secretly allot money to up to 3 territories in which they want to invest. Once all players have chosen their investments, they reveal their choices and move their money onto the main map. Whoever has invested the most money into a territory now controls it. All investments stay on the board, though, so if yours wasn't enough to beat your opponent today, you can still pile on more tomorrow. Players get bonuses during the game for controlling adjacent territories, and at the end of the game for controlling certain sets or combinations. At the end of the day, all players collect income based on how many territories they control, and they can also choose to cash out some of their investments for additional profit. At night, it's time to hunt. Similar to daytime, players secretly designate their chosen hunting spots and then reveal once everyone is chosen. A successful hunt earns you some meat, but only in territory that you already control. You can also use your hunting time to sabotage your opponents and decrease the value of their investments, potentially taking them out of the majority and taking over control of that territory. But what about unsuccessful hunts? Werewolves are viciously territorial, and if 2 or more of them try to hunt in the same place, they're going to fight over it. Players spend meat to buy combat dice, again bidding in secret so you won't know how much your opponent is bringing to this fight. When it's time to throw down, players roll their combat dice, and whoever got the single highest die gets to hunt unimpeded, while the loser slinks off to lick their wounds. Sounds simple enough, right? Business predators by day, literal predators by night. But there's one more twist. When little old ladies get mutilated all around the city, Scotland Yard eventually takes notice. If the fighting is too loud or the hunting is too successful, the investigation meter moves forward. When that happens, the police investigation spreads throughout the city, increasing the risk that they will notice further werewolf activity. And if the investigation gets all the way to the end, then it's game over, everybody loses. There is still some hope, though. The police still like money, and the players have lots of it. During the day, players can choose to invest some of their money into bribing the police rather than taking over territory. And if the total amount of bribe money passes the threshold, then the investigation moves back down the track, and the werewolves can safely go about their business a little longer. But just like your regular investments, this is decided in secret, so you never know if you can count on someone else to take one for the team or if you'll have to do it yourself. Or, on the other hand, if one of your opponents is going to let it all blow up just to stop you from claiming victory. And there you have it. Outbid your opponents during the day and outbite them during the night in Werewolves of London.